今天是星期四，清晨6点钟，我们就来到 Grand Turk。那这边看起来是很漂亮的一个沙滩，沿岸都是已经摆好了沙滩的椅子啦、阳伞啦，准备迎接游客。那个水非常的蓝，沙滩的沙也很白，喜欢玩水的人一定会很喜欢这个地方。那我们打算上岸看看有什么 tour， 或是有什么车可以照，然后各处走一走。如果没有的话，我们就在这附近逛一逛也就算了。这一边是邮轮公司的专属海滩，那旅客要用这边的设施都是免费的，但是在隔壁开始这边的海滩呢，这些红色、白色的阳伞开始这边就是本地的人做生意的，所以如果来到这边的话，就要付钱的。那再下去就是都是一般的本地的海滩，
就是主要的游泳池，还有大荧幕。这边就是有叉烧包跟海鲜。在16楼，从底下看，底下这是嘉年华专用的沙滩，他们的私人沙滩。我们下船呢，右边是 Princess， 左边是我们的嘉年华的船。这边就是沙滩，牌子啦 ，Welcome to Grand Turk。这边就看到很多沙滩玩乐的设施。很多团去参加什么海水冒险啊，什么的潜水什么的，都在这边。码头进了广场。
因为我们想要找有没有在岛上岸上观光的一些方式，所以我们就离开码头，往外面大门走走看。因为 Grand Turks 是在 Grand Turks 跟 Caicos 群岛中的一个小岛， 所以应该不用花很多时间就可以看完了。
我们现在从停车场旁边一条出去的道路走来，这个是关卡。关卡我们要走出去，看看它外面有没有人招旅行团啊、租车子啦什么的。我们来到那个大门的外面，这里有招客的一些的当地的旅行团。这个是大门，外面有一些出租车啊。我们找到这个 Island Trams 这个团，25块钱一个人，2个钟头，2个半还是2个钟头。我们呢来做这个路。我们这是环岛一周回来，这个是给人家做马。这一对夫妇人跟一对双胞胎小 baby， 这个车子不能动啊，停在这边，我们的司机把它弄下来。这个是机宁。
This closed down in 1981. Since then, these buildings were used as different departments in government until the hurricane came and destroyed these buildings. These buildings are now scheduled for demolition. The reason it took a while because they are made of asbestos. It takes special equipment. The Smithsonian Museum. They set up 3 orbits. John Glenn splashed down here 4 days ahead of schedule due to indicators were going off in the capsule. They thought that something was wrong, and they brought him down 4 days ahead of schedule. That is the American version, folks. I had an elderly gentleman on this tram just the other day said the reason that astronaut John Glenn splashed down 4 days ahead of schedule was to go to the bathroom. I can believe that. Look at the size of that capsule. He probably had back cramps, neck cramps, leg cramps. That's so small he couldn't change his mind in there. But we did honor him by naming the street after him. Before the hurricane, that sign says John Glenn Drive. The hurricane came and knocked off the John part. Now you have Glenn Drive. John Glenn Drive is the shortest drive in the Turks and Caicos. Starts to this corner here, ends up right to the small airport right there. Once you are on John Glenn Drive, folks, you haven't missed the airport. Your document in government, you'll find at Quest. That's the Turks and Caicos Islands Quest. All right, I see you, man. I see you. See, they catch up with me. I won't leave the people, but they come run me down. Time waits for no man.
这个都是政府，所以这个地方是英属的一个。
Hello, folks.
但是东西大部分从美国进口。
Almost 400 years salt industry here in the Turks and Caicos. 99.9% of our income came from the salt industry up until 1967. Look at the jackass standing by the sign. See the jackass? Yes, folks. Grand Turk, Salt Key, and South Caicos were the 3 islands that were in the salt industry. Now we're going to be coming up on the front street. You guys are going to be taking in the views of our beautiful beaches as we head into the shopping area. See some of the small unique hotels. There are no all-inclusive hotels on Grand Turk.
Okay.
This house stands as it is, folks. 2 Category 5s, a Category 3, not even paint came off the building. Some of the modern homes get low down the street. Here we have the Sandbar and Mental House, owned by a young lady out of Toronto, Canada. Mental House is a B&B. Also, this is where a lot of people come off the ship and come down here to the beach. We have the second oldest hotel here, Salt Lake is in. You can also go to the beach and go in there for refreshments and food. the haunted house. Yeah, but it burned down. This was the cheapest house on the beach. No one lived in there more than 4 months. Everybody just keep on buying it because it's the cheapest house. And then when they get inside, the ghosts just harm them so much that they sell it. They move on. Until a little old lady came from the United States. And she purchased that home and everybody sit back and wait on her to complain about the ghosts that were in the house. She never complained. A very historical building, ladies and gents. This is where all of the royal family lived and visit the Turks and Caicos, including the Queen of England, that visited here in 1966. This is where astronaut John Glenn spent 3 nights when splashed down here in 1962 on February 20th. Was joined 1 night after by Vice President Lyndon Johnson during the briefing, stayed 2 nights before leaving with John Glenn. The hotel is still in operation, folks. Now this gentleman here came down on vacation, saw this vacant lot, came back and bought it. Now he have himself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apartments, short-term rental, have a website, pool in the backyard, a boat ramp, just waiting on furniture, and he'll be good to go. Hello. Right here to the right, the first telecommunications company, Cable and Wireless. They originated from England. And right here to the right is First Caribbean Bank. Now, ladies and gents, our ops is crashed in. Anyone needs to go to the ATM. Because where we are going in the shopping area, there's no credit card or debit card use. There's only cash and carry. On the opposite side, there's a plaque that's dating back from October 12, 1492. Now, if anybody want to run off and take a picture before any vehicles come, you can go. Right there, you see the plaque right there? I always tell the government they should put a plaque on 2 sides. It's only for a picture of the plaque. Right here to the right, the National Museum have one of the oldest shipwrecks in the Western Hemisphere, dating back from 1513. When the ship was found, it was told to be one of Columbus' ship, the Pinto. There were no name found on the ruins. They call it the Molasses Reef Wreck. The Molasses Reef is the 3rd largest barrier reef in the world. It's right here in the Turks and Caicos.
1站停到当汤这边，25分钟。买纪念品的，之前租那个高尔夫球车。Welcome to Grand Turk。这边就是比较高级的一点的礼品店，有餐厅。团带那个带这些租车的来听听。我们现在停在当汤，也快要开车了。
And this B&B is 100% solar power, and it's owned by a Canadian.
加拿大人买的。
Nice apartment complex up until about 5 months ago. The wee hours of the morning burned down. This was for sale for a long time. So they are saying the owner tortured for the insurance money. Don't listen to that, guys. That's just island gossip. We do that down here.
养不错。
That gentleman always keep those goats in the pan because we eat a lot of curry goat here. The top of his head, look at it. That's the process.
这是灯塔，这边的炉子会咬人的。进去要收3块钱，我们都不打算进去。上去。很喜欢。
They're on strict diet. Just keep it right to the tip. Tilted. Oh, they eat everything. Peas and rice, fried chicken, potato chips, Fruit Loops. They give them all. Big hand of breakfast the other day.
司机给他水喝，很高兴。我们刚刚在喝水。
Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. The most spiciest one here. She'd be like, on the mom's supposed to be over here. That's and that's a brother. He always is he break his leg.
他知道为什么要这样。
He break his leg fighting, and that don't stop him from fighting.
景点呢？改业。
That old hospital is now used to house the senior citizens who don't have any families left here on island anymore. All that going up there, that is the part of the downtown that you guys did not see. Over here, Grace Bay is the largest supermarket here. The pharmacy is over here also.
Beverage and free food.
We want to take a picture. We want to take a picture too.
Any day.
这是大门。 我们回到广场，码头的广场。我们从兔回来，这是市区，这是邮轮码头里面的私人的沙滩。这是我们买了一杯饮料，然后在这里看这个沙滩，好多人，好多人。
在沙滩的南边或是左边，人比较少，但是因为石头比较多，所以可能不怎么适合游泳。
我拍前面呢。 条船停在这里，因为这个私人码头，这个算是康内瓦跟真实航空公司拥有的这个私人码头。 我 回团了。
谢谢您与我们同行，请继续观看接下来的旅程，让我们一起去看世界。喜欢的话，请记得按赞、分享、免费订阅及留言。再见，愿上帝赐福大家平安喜乐。
那是本地时间1点40分，我们上船了。这是早上我们下去的那个港口。